on your phone. Why are you looking at me? Yeah. Whew. God done grew me up. Hey, y'all. What's up? Come on in. Hello. Hello. I see y'all coming in. What's going on? Hello, Miss Virgo, King Taurus, Lady Scorpio. Hey. What's up, y'all? So listen, I'm gonna let y'all come in. Then we gonna talk. We're gonna have us another real raw conversation. So, listen, before we get to that, I was just on the phone with Canavis, because I called Canavis, because he had dropped some emojis, like some funny looking emojis on my TikTok. Yeah, Canavis, come on in here. I see you. He had dropped some funny looking emojis on my TikTok over there when I was doing boots on the ground. And I said, did I do it wrong or something? You taught it to me, my boy. Like, you taught me to dance. Did I mess a part up? Because why is you dropping these emojis on here? Why is you dropping these emojis like I did the dance wrong? What's going on? And he was like, no, you did it right. I said, oh, I just had to call you because you're dropping emojis on here. And he said, yeah, we're going to have to get you a fan for the next time, though. I said, I was in St. Thomas, honey. I said, I wasn't thinking about packing no fan. I was thinking about packing a bathing suit. Okay? I said, and if these folks don't see all this beautiful water behind me, honey, I was in St. Thomas. I wasn't thinking about packing no fans. I was thinking about what bathing suits I want to pack, okay? So, I bet he on here talking to us right now. I don't care. And so, anyway, that's what we were saying. That's what I told him. And I said, yeah, and there's some other people on here been coming and saying the same stuff. And I said, honey, if I was still in my petty days, I would go live and be checking them. I said, but the Lord done grew me up. So I'm not going to go live. I said, so I'm not going to go live and check them because the Lord done grew me up. And I said, wait, you know what? I'm going to get the phone connected. I am going live. Bye. So, y'all, he pulled up on here on the live. He pulled up on here on the live. No, but look, I wanted to, because that's just a little funny for y'all, okay? Don't nobody take it serious. This is just a little funny. Somebody said, where them fans at, baby? Them fans is on the March 29th live. They going to be in full effect. Y'all better get ready to be pop, 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 pop. Get ready. They going to be on the March 29th live. So get ready, okay? They're going to be there. And you guys are going to be able to buy them. Y'all going to be able to buy them. Canava said, now she live. Yeah, the Lord grew me up not to be being too checking too hard. Okay? Leave me alone, Canavas. Leave me alone. So what I wanted to say was, here's the thing. So, because y'all know, I feel like a lot of times people show workout stuff and they try to show, I'm going to say the beautiful side of it. You see people in the gym or wherever, and they're doing all this amazing weightlifting. You see them doing their squats, and, you know, you just be looking like, dang, they killing it. God dang. I wish I could do it. Okay? Well, I'm going to tell y'all the ugly side of it. So, working out for me, like I shared with y'all yesterday, this time has been super tough. I usually bounce back into my workout game so fast. I mean, I've lost 8 pounds in 2-3 days. Like that kind of thing. Like killing it, right? Diet change. I'll be honest, my biggest thing, y'all, if you've been rocking with me for a long time, and thank y'all for everybody who's been rocking with me for a long time. If you've been rocking with me for a long time, you know sodas, that's my biggest, like, I struggle when it comes to getting rid of them Cokes, okay? And, y'all know I drink 4 or 5 a day, usually. So when I get on my weight loss thing and I take sodas all the way out and I start drinking a lot of water and I work out with Miss Deborah and I'm not eating after 6, I be losing that weight fast, like super fast, right? Well, y'all, let me tell y'all, I got on the scale this morning. Today is day 3. So I haven't had a soda in 3 days. Mind you, I usually drink about 4 a day. I haven't had a soda in 3 days. I have not eaten after 6. I have been eating salad, lettuce, boiled eggs, watermelon. I did get a couple black beans today because Miss Deborah was like, I want you to get some, I push beans. I want you to get you some beans. I said, Miss Deborah, I get a black bean soup. I had a black bean soup today, right? And, but I got on the scale this morning. And my weight was the same as it was the day before. And the day before that, my weight was the same. So at first, I felt like, what? Usually by the time I do this 2-3 days, I done lost about at least 5 pounds. What is going on? So my workout today, after I did that and told Miss Deborah that, see, I shouldn't have been talking so much. She challenged me even more today during my workout. Because, she tried to take it easy on you your first couple of days to get back in the grind. And she challenged me a little bit more. And she made me do lunges with the weighted vest and weights in my hands. She made me do a lot of extra stuff, okay? And then she said, Melody, it would be good if you get a second set of cardio in every day. So I just walked a mile. Now, I probably could have walked an extra mile. And I mean, if y'all know, I don't know if most of y'all, if you've been rocking with me, my driveway is very steep. Well, my community hills are like that. So I did hills. I'm talking about hills. Like, they were some real hills, okay? But I did walk a mile. I just called Miss Deborah and told her that I just finished walking a mile. Now, I feel like I could have walked 2. But, the one knee from skating, I just kind of didn't want to do too much, because I did work out doing lunges today. And then I did walk a mile. I was like, I probably should stop at a mile today because I don't want to hurt my knee. I got an event to speak at tomorrow. I don't want to do that. It's doing good. Let's leave it there, right? So I only did a mile. But I just wanted to share with y'all, it's a struggle. I have this, and it's really, I said it's kind of sad. Because I've been eating so good, y'all, to the point where yesterday was a hard day for me. Yesterday, I mean, I was like, it makes me want to cry thinking about it. See, that's bad. Why do I want to cry thinking about how I felt yesterday? But it was real hard for me, and I ain't never struggled this much with cutting food out, like dieting. That's how I know I've been eating too good for some months. I'm talking about probably about a year. I just been eating too good because, y'all, I said let's ride by the icy. Let's ride. Y'all, I said let's ride by the icy truck. I ain't gonna get one. I just want to see if they there. I can't make this up. And then when we turned, it was a van, but it was blue and yellow. And so I thought it might have been the icy truck, right? It was a van advertising a restaurant, y'all. But, them slushy, icy trucks that be set up. Now, I like those fresh strawberries. See, that's the other thing Miss Deborah say. Every time I talk about food, I start smiling again, happy. Well, thinking about that strawberry icy I get, it's a fresh fruit strawberry slush. That icy truck slush. That thing good. So yesterday, listen, y'all, I can't make this up. After I dropped some packages off at the post office yesterday, I said, let's ride by and just see if the icy, because it's not far from the post office, that one. I said, let's just ride by and see if it's there so I can see if they done started coming out yet for the kids next week. I said, I don't want one. I just want to see if they there. And y'all, when I saw that blue and yellow van parked over there in that little plaza for a minute, I got excited. But remember, I said I didn't want one. I just wanted to see if they was there, right? And see, that's another thing that I'm talking about. That's another thing I'm talking about. Canavis, sweetheart, you're not bringing a slushy machine over here. That's what I'm talking about. There will be no more ninjas over here. Okay? Not no more ninjas over here. It's too much. Because it's got me out here acting ridiculous. I mean, yesterday, y'all, I struggled so, yesterday was so bad for me. And then, so I had got me some honey roasted cashews. And I thought I was going to do good, but I found myself waking up through the night, tearing them cashews up. Because for dinner, I ate a boiled egg. So then I had some cashews, and I just figured I'm just going to eat some cashews. Then this morning working out, Miss Deborah told me cashews is high in calories or something. I can only do an ounce of them a day. I said, well, God damn. Soon as I thought God dang. Soon as I thought I had found, I said, well, Miss Deborah, I'm going to go get some black bean soup today. Look, I'm just sharing the real with y'all, and I'm sharing the real struggle with y'all, because like I said, I know people get on here and be working out and make it look like just easy, y'all. I don't care. For the first time, for real, I feel like I understand the struggle. I didn't have the bag, baby. I had the can. You talking about I ate the whole bag, baby. I had a can. You know how to... I ain't had that little bag. I bought a can of honey roasted cashews. Okay? So I can only eat an ounce of those a day. What I can say is this. While I've been struggling, and I ain't been too happy. Even this morning, Ms. Deborah came to train me. We trained at 7 this morning, y'all. I'm getting up 7 a.m. training. Well, I'm getting up at like 6:30, and then we start working out at like 7. I'm still pushing through. But it is tough. It's tougher than it's ever been for me. So for those of you who are out there who are trying, I see you. It's tough, but you can do it. We can do it. Get you people around you, not like Canavas who want to bring slushy machines to your house. Get you people around you who going to encourage you too. Who going, when you drink water, they going to drink, they going to order a water. You know, if you trying to, get discouraged, they're going to pick you back up and encourage you. Get people like that around you. You got to. Because it's real. Because I've been feeling like, honestly, I should be at Connors, getting me a steak, my filet mignon with some truffle butter, and some loaded baked potato, extra chives, no sour cream, and a salad, and some broccoli. I feel like I should have that. And, I'm having withdrawals. I'm having withdrawals from the Cokes. And I'm having withdrawals from this good food I've been eating. I've been eating real good. The food I've been eating has been delicious. I'm just going to be honest. The food I eat be good. So I'm really having some withdrawals, y'all. I really am. But I'm still pushing through. Jay Taylor, quit laughing. I'm so for real. I'm going to call you actually, because I'm so for real. This is a show. Yesterday, I was about in tears. It's just about putting me in tears, making me think about how I felt yesterday. I did good, but I wasn't doing good, if that makes sense. I did what I was supposed to do, but I wasn't doing good. I was like, man, a steak out. Steak out. For real. And then I just been grabbing waters. So here's what I did. You're supposed to drink half of your body weight water-wise, right? So what I have, since I'm 160, I'm supposed to drink 80 ounces. So I have these little 8-ounce bottles. So I know I'm supposed to drink 10 of them a day. So, man, I just be trying to make sure I go up down 10 of them things. I don't even like water. I'm just trying to make sure I go up down 10 of them things a day. Got doggone it. And get my water intake in. Praying for a good outcome. Praying for a really good outcome. Yep. But I just wanted to share the struggle. It is 7:30, so there will be no more eating for me anyway. I might as well that's another thing I find myself doing. Looking at other people and thinking about what they could be drinking. And that makes me I'm like, you look like you drinking a Coke. I know there's water in there, but ooh, that look like a Coke in that red cup. Ooh. That look like it should be a Coke in that red cup. Like, I'm for real, y'all. It's tough. I'm not making this up. So, y'all, we got this. Somebody said, thanks for keeping it real, Mel. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real. I swear I saw somebody today with a red cup, and I saw them pour water in the red cup. And I said, ooh, that look like it should be some good Coke in there. And it's some, like, when it's sizzling going down your throat, I said, yeah. And I get excited. I get excited thinking about Cokes and food. Yesterday, I was like, I can't eat nothing. Just God dang, I just can't even eat nothing. Dang. Give me a water. Just give me a water. I had a hard time yesterday. Today has been a little bit better. I think because I did that black bean soup today at like 2. I did a couple black bean soup today. I think, and it was very flavorful. I think that kind of satisfied my desire to want to eat something that just tastes real good. You know what I'm saying? Because that black bean soup was real good. Like, I ordered a cup to go for tomorrow. But y'all, we got this. Woo! We got it. We got it. We got it. 3 days, no sodas. 3 days, no bread, no pasta. No, not even no juice, just water. Your detoxing is good to do sometimes. Yeah, and detoxing is, yeah, it's good to do. I know. I'm doing my body. Look, I'm going to tell you something. My body got to be going through a whole something right now. My body got to be feeling like, girl, what is you doing? What is going on? My body has to feel like that. It has to. I haven't. So, good question. Gina said, that sounds good. Did you eat any meat? So I just realized today when talking to somebody about food that I wish I could eat, that I literally have not had any meat. Sunday, my brother cooked and I had one piece of his bacon. I have not had any meat since. I haven't, actually. I've been eating lettuce, salad, with no meat, dried cranberries, boiled eggs, watermelon. Then I got black bean soup today. So, Jay Taylor. You know what? See, this is why I don't fool with you. First of all, beans don't make me pass gas. My digestive system. First of all, let me say this, Jay, why you being funny. I'm blood type O positive. So, your blood type may be different from mine. And maybe beans affect you differently, but beans don't bother me. Second of all, Jay Taylor, why you on here trying to come for me on here on this Instagram tonight? Secondly, because I'm O positive, chicken I'm not even supposed to be eating. Now, I am a meat eater according to my blood type, but my meat of choice is beef. You know, good old beef. So don't make me eat you up. Get off this Instagram playing with me. Nah, but anyway, y'all. So listen. listen. That's what we on, y'all. We got this. I'm on week 12, no sodas. Bread, rice, and sugars, girl. Who is that? I know you killing it. C Brown Forever 20. Yes, thank you for that encouragement. Thank you. See, somebody said I'm O positive 2 mil and beans don't bother me either. Thank you. You better know your blood type. You better know what foods bother you and which ones don't. They don't bother me. Okay? They don't. But I can't do no chicken either. I mean, if I am going to do some meat, it's got to be a little beef. I told Miss Deborah, I said, she said some roast beef. I said, what about a little brisket? I like brisket. But I haven't done it yet. I'm kind of, yeah, I haven't had any meat, yeah. Anyway, maybe tomorrow I'll come back here and tell y'all how it's going. I'm going to see what that scale look like as soon as I get up in the morning. I'm going to get up and weigh myself. See if I dropped any. I did just walk a mile. But I'm encouraging y'all. I'm O positive and beans have me rolling. Oh my gosh, Jay, this other stuff you eating then. How much weight you trying to lose? 30 pounds. 30 pounds. When I tell y'all, I told my team, I said, y'all all wrong. Because y'all could have told me, girl, you picking up that weight, my girl. I said, y'all ain't said nothing. But then a point was made that's true. Whereas I usually spend a lot of time solo, I have a lot more people around me now in terms of my workspace than usual. And because of that, I do like to treat people to experiences. I like for us to get out and, go eat good together, go eat good together and just we be outside. Man, we be outside and just really helping to get that camaraderie between everybody there, make sure everybody know each other well and all that good stuff. Yeah, we've been outside. We've been eating good. Look at, even Canava said, we've been eating good. No, we've been eating good. I'd be like, all right, y'all, lunchtime, what y'all want from Takeout? What y'all want from Connors? Y'all want to go to Prohibition? Where y'all want to? We've been eating good. And so, but it has been bond building, so to speak, I think, for the team. But I say, I'm not playing with them no more. Ain't gonna play. I'm not playing with them no more. No more. No more. So, anywho, we got this. Listen, now, it is happy weight, God's grace 11. I ain't even gonna lie. I smile every time I think about food. It's good. Now, I will say this. If you have not registered for my TikTok Live, go do so. Cassandra said, don't lose too much. Let me tell you, Cassandra, how I am. And I've been saying this, if y'all been rocking with me, y'all know. I believe whatever people's goals are or their desires, that's theirs. Whether that is I don't want to lose any weight or whether that's I want to lose 30 pounds. It's your body. It's your life. It's your heart function. It's your choice. So I'm never going to be that person where I ever tell somebody you losing too much weight or you gaining too much weight. That's your total choice, right? So that's kind of how I roll. So register for the TikTok Live. It is March 29th. We've got to choose our winner for today. I'm going to choose the winner for today and tomorrow. So there'll be 2 cash winners that we'll announce tomorrow. So you got to come on my TikTok Live so you can see if you won. But in order to win, you got to register. So head over to Melody Shari 11. You'll see live event. Click that. And it's easy, it's free, and you register. Canavis just pinned it. Thank you, Canavis. Let me pin it, Canavis. Hold on. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So yes, register. We're doing cash giveaways every day up until the live. Tell your friends, tell your family, because if you don't win, they may win. And we're just randomly choosing usernames as winners. So that's the cool part of it. But we're excited. We have so many new things coming for you guys. I already told you. You saw the fans. You know about the strawberry body scrubs. Y'all already know that. You know about the 2XL tights. And I've got some more announcements I'll be making as the week goes on. I just want to do a little bit every day or every couple of days, okay? But we do have some more great things coming. So go register. Tell your family and friends to register. And I'm going to go in here and soak in my Epsom salt. Because I do that every day too now. I soak in my Epsom salt so I can stay well and continue to work out every day like I need to. If you're in Montgomery, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm so excited to be at the luncheon tomorrow, partnering with the city of Montgomery. Super, super excited about that. And actually, I have something else that I'm partnering with them on that I'll be announcing tomorrow too. So, y'all stay tuned. Tell your friends to come over. Tell everybody to come over. The haters, the lovers, all of them. Come over. I'll be posting that on my story tomorrow as well. But I love y'all. Have a good night. God bless you guys. And God bless America.